Touchdown of the football game comes from Watford City's Trey Jacobson, and this is a guy that is the real deal, three-sport athlete for Watford City. We caught up with him a little bit earlier on today, but Brent, your thoughts on a kid that, leads a baseball team to a Legion State tournament, a kid that is obviously one of the better players in Region 8 for basketball, and obviously one of the best quarterbacks in the state. He was All-State as a junior last year. Looking at Trey Jacobson here, what does a kid like this do for your football team?
Well, he gives you so many more options, and that's all you really ask for as a coach out of your quarterback. He gives you that running option. He can get out there on that sweep. He can hold on to the ball, but he can also spread the ball around the field. There's so many things that this kid can do, and you take a look at high school sports in general, there's some kids that can and some kids that can't. He is a kid that can.
Watford City quarterback Trey Jacobson enters his final football season with the Watford City Wolves, a high school career that any player would be happy with. Junior quarterback Trey Jacobson sets up under center. He's going to look downfield to pass. Goes down the near sideline, into the end zone, touchdown Watford City. And pulling that one down out of the air is number 86, Tyler Flatlid. And for his fourth touchdown through the air from Jacobson this year.
Football here is huge. Like, everybody in the town comes to all the games. And I guess we've had a lot of success since I've been here, so it's been a blast.
As a junior, Jacobson ran the Wolves' offense. He completed 61 of 115 passes. That was for 1,159 yards through the air. That was also good enough for 18 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions.
When I get the chance, I try to make the most of it, so then maybe we can pass a little more later on in the game.
Lund to the outside, falling back to pass. Beautiful play there as it's into the end zone. Touchdown Wolves. And again, Trey Jacobson, just like clockwork. And again, he finds Flatland.
I think it makes our team a very well-balanced football team. He has a trait of seeing the defense, reading the defense very well, especially with his experience that he has. He can call audibles at the line and read the defenses and check off on any play he wants to. And he has that leadership ability also that makes him really an outstanding football player.
Jacobson's accomplishments helped secure all-region and all-state honors. In 2009, the Wolves had their state championship dreams dismantled by the soon-to-be champion Velva Aggies.
That hurt a lot. The seniors last year, you can't say enough about them. They deserved it, and just didn't work out. The feeling after the game was pretty bad. Kind of undescribable. It just kind of made me want to win next year. Like, as soon as the game over, I was thinking about next year.
In 2010, Jacobson has one goal in mind as he looks to lead the Wolves through the regular season, into the playoffs, and then on to another state championship appearance.
Yeah, I don't like to think that way, but it is in the back of my mind. I like to take it one game at a time. But yeah, state championship would be the way to end a football career, I'd say.
Brent, you have to like the attitude there from Trey Jacobson, the senior quarterback. He says that it's always going to be in the back of his mind a state championship, but he takes it one game at a time. Kind of like to hear that attitude from the leader on your football team, knowing that, hey, we got duties at hand, and we got a long way to go before we get back to that Fargo Dome. Even if we can get there, we have business to attend to right now.
What it tells me is that he's hungry. He's hungry to be able to have that experience himself once again, but also hungry to be able to share that experience with other individuals on this team. And that's the kind of thing. When you've had some success, you got to realize that last year was last year to this year is this year, and that's what programs tend to do. Fred Fridley has the mindset with his players that, you know what, we've got a lot of nice banners. We've got a lot of state championships, but that's because we came back the next year and we played a new football season.